Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to give a demonstration about how to use the motion plotting software provided by Doane College. First thing I'm going to do is just expand this a little bit so we can take a better look at what we're doing. And we can see it's provided by the Doane College Physics Department. We already have the option to choose how many objects we want to track in our video. In this case, I only want to track one, so I'll just click X, that's fine. In this video clip, we have a person dropping a balloon, which we can run back and forth. Okay, we have several options here, which we'll talk more about later on, but it's the basis of the software is that we can plot the motion of the balloon as it's falling. And each time I take a click, it advances by a frame, and we can click ultimately through all the frames of the balloon falling. And notice on the side, it's keeping track of all the data as well. I'll just go through this quickly. Okay. Once you've finished plotting out all your data, you can take a look, and it'll show you a quick graph of the X component and the Y component. We can show either the X or the Y. In this case, I'll hide the X because I'm only interested in looking at the Y-axis. But notice it does not erase it from the data table itself. Now, I want to take a scale after I take my measurement, so that way I have a better idea of how far and how fast it actually went. With our scale here, we can choose which unit we want. I see there's a meter stick in the background, so I'm going to use 1 meter. I'll click the top of the meter stick. I'll click the bottom of the meter stick. And you can see all my distance values change as a result. If I want to show all my data points, you can see all my data points over here. Now, next I want to move my origin. Now, so I'll drag this over here, which means that my very first one was at the top. And you can see plot data now goes down, starts from 0 and becomes a negative value. However, if I do not want down to be negative, I can choose reverse the Y direction, which means that as it's falling down, it's going in the positive direction. And you can see my plot now going up. I would then right-click, select all, and copy in order to move this data into my plotting software. In this case, I'm using Plotly.